Good morning and welcome to Helsinki Vantaa Airport. It's very early, like 5 o'clock in the morning. Today, Steve and I are flying Helsinki to Frankfurt on Lufthansa, then Frankfurt to Washington Dulles on United, and then home on United to Chicago from Washington Dulles. It's going to be a very long day. It's snowing here. It snowed in Chicago. But we're on our way home after a great trip. Thanks for all your views and comments. We are departing from Terminal 1 today. There are carts in front of the hotel, lots of carts, which is handy because Terminal 1 is quite a walk. If you're going into Helsinki, the cheapest and easiest way is a train. Now this is to find out where we check in. Like Steve said, I'm glad we got this cart. It's quite a walk. There's Lufthansa. I am extremely glad that I did not depend upon going into a lounge here because it's closed. And what's even more, not upsetting, I really don't care, is the lounge is exactly across from our gate 13. When we went through security, I triggered 5 search points. I had to take off my boots. Big pat down. There's our plane sitting right there on the tarmac. Boarding was a little delayed because the snowplows are doing their thing out there on all the runways. Flying another A320 to Frankfurt. It should be around a 2-hour flight. Lufthansa charges for seat selection. So 24 hours before I checked 24 hours before I went online and I saw they gave us a middle seat and an aisle. So I opted for a window and an aisle in a different row. Get to the airport today and find out that the computer switched us back to a middle and an aisle. But very lovely podium woman gave us a row with a window and an aisle, and the middle is empty. The flight is half empty, by the way.
Soon we do have to de-ice the aircraft prior to takeoff first,
They're gonna de-ice.
It looks good, so that we can expect an on-time landing in Frankfurt this morning. In the meantime, please make yourself comfortable and enjoy the flight.
Scandic Hotel is over there in that complex, almost below where it says Finavia. They have extremely serious plowing equipment here. And I was right, we're headed to the De-icing station. We're going at the car wash. Like something from Star Wars or Robot R2-D2. We're done and it's off to the runway, and just a comment, I always leave at least 2 hours to make a connection, which doesn't seem to do any good. we're going to be late, and by the time we get into Frankfurt, it's just going to be right to the gate. No time probably to visit any club. And we're rolling. They waste no time getting off the ground, which makes me happy. Higher above the clouds, and it's pretty darn smooth now. We've begun our descent into Frankfurt Airport, and we will have enough time after all. There's the airport. Well, it is a schöner Tag in Frankfurt. Two of my Deutsch words, which means a beautiful day. Now we have to find out what gate we're in, and we may have time to go into the club after all. I really do not like Frankfurt Airport and detest coming through here, but Lufthansa flies everywhere, and it's so easy to connect to wherever you want. Hopefully in April, we will be coming through this way, connecting to Bergen, Norway for our cruise. There's some Uniteds.